This is the latest disclosure in a report from National Civil Defense Headquarters in Washington. It has been established that persons who have recently died have been returning to life.
Welcome to Dead Radio.
We're not doing that.
How did she come to have sex with a dead man?
Don't call me Radio Unit 91.
You're a dead man. You're a dead man!
He's God here in this radio station.
Place where the dead speak.
Rebel Radio!
I'm a fake? Yes. How'd you like to be dead?
You ever think about doing radio?
My team is dead!
But you're not crazy. You're me. And this is just radio.
By the powers vested in me by the Federal Communications Commission, I command you to get on the microphone in a serious manner and continue this broadcast.
All right. Did you say you were nervous?
No, we're watching Jay be nervous. Do you remember?
I do remember. All right, here we go. There he is.
The dog's barking.
I'm like, all right, let's see if he's going to continue. All right, well, welcome, everybody, to episode 205, not 204, like it was.
Almost nailed it.
Yeah.
Oh, you had up 204?
I put 204 on the YouTube channel
Oh, okay.
instead of 205, so this is
Perfect.
going to be 205, also known as 204.
Okay.
So
Sweet. You did change it.
I did change it.
Okay,
Everything's fine now. How are
Good.
you?
I'm fine.
Yeah, this week we're with our buddies of the yearly visit from the Hudson Valley Tattoo Company. You guys have been on every year since we've started.
You're welcome.
I think it is it
Sort of. They
sort
came around the year in and then 2 years and no, because we're at 4, so they missed the first year.
Yeah. Well,
We never got the invite, so.
Yeah.
we
That's
weren't
whatever.
that famous then. We're super famous now.
Yeah.
Pretty much it started once we did the first podcast, basically.
That's it kind of like took off from that because it was like 80 something, and we figure I think was it the first one was like 80 something, and the second one was 100 and something.
What? The number or
Yeah.
the people?
Oh wait, and we're not counting the time we did the live tattooing at the shop.
Yeah. Another hit.
Tattooed.
I wonder how many views are on that one. So many. One might say too many.
So
Maybe you should have shared it better. I shared it good.
He's the one who does that.
so how's everybody doing? We were all
Great.
tattooing before we came. Yes.
No, these bums didn't work today.
No, we're off.
Yeah, I'm the only one who worked.
And Mike just did a very handsome man.
I tattooed a handsome man on a handsome man's
Yeah.
hand.
Mike's all about the handsome man.
Yeah.
So what's up, guys? How you been? Everything good?
That's good, man.
You got the talk of the town, the Hudson Valley Tattoo Fest.
I hope so. We're gearing up for the show. We got 18 days till set up.
Shitload of people are talking about it.
Well, I fucking hope so, because that's what we're going for.
We put a lot of work into it.
Yeah,
so.
we've been putting we put everything we've had into it for the last year, so down to the wire. As far as I know, it's going to be a great show. But, anytime you're doing anything for the first time, there's a level of uncertainty.
Yeah, at least you don't have to worry about rain.
Yeah,
Well,
there's
yeah,
that.
right? It's indoors. That's true.
Trust me, the second time's not much
easier?
simpler. No.
Yeah.
You just kind of
not
know
much
more
easier.
what you need to do. There's
That's
less
what I'm
time
hoping for.
wasted Googling, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah, we're not Googling shit. We're just guessing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be it's fucking big. It's quite the undertaking for first time out too.
Yeah, it's like planning a wedding with 200 bridezillas, but all the bridezillas are mostly men with tattoos from all over the place. So,
How did you get all of them together? Just through contacts, or just did you ask?
Honestly, we just send invites to our friends and people that we look up to, and we had a great response. So
yeah,
yeah, people were like, yeah, hell yeah, I'll come out.
So most of these artists just heard about it and messaged you and jumped on?
Well, we do a lot of conventions ourselves, and then we have a lot of guest artists that come from all over the place to our shop as is. So one way or another, they either knew about us or knew about the work we do. So it's definitely started with us sending out invites to people we respect that we would like to have at the show, but then ended up with people that we never thought we would hear from reaching out to us and asking us if they could have a booth. So yeah, it's been wild, man. Some of our favorite tattooers on the planet are going to be at the show.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
I was scanning the page just for shits and giggles earlier, and I saw one guy is going to be doing stick and poke. Is that true?
That's not what we call it. It's called tebori, which is you're essentially plucking the ink into the skin. That's like the traditional Japanese method of tattooing, and usually that's saved for yakuza and samurai and that type of thing. But we have a couple people actually that are going to be at the show from Japan that are going to be doing strictly that all weekend. So
holy shit!
Yeah,
something like that cost.
I mean, anytime I've gotten tattooed,
it's always about cost with you.
I just want to know,
cheap fuck. It's honestly, the process itself. The one time I had it done was quicker than electric tattoo.
Really?
And,
yeah. If it's done properly, it's about the same time.
Oh,
it won't take longer, and people charge by the hour, just like regular tattoo.
Yeah.
So
okay.
It all depends.
Yeah.
So you answered my next question. You have one.
Yeah, I have one on my shin done that way by a gentleman named Horisachi. I mean, dude, you don't have to ask me twice.
Sorry, what was his name before I stepped all over you?
Horisachi. He's a Japanese gentleman. He's the best.
That's
he
cool.
did this, man. You can still see how awesome the white is still held up in it.
Yeah, that looks beautiful.
Yeah, he banged out pretty
How
quick.
long ago was that done?
3-4 years, maybe.
4 years.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Actually, most people think it's gonna hurt more because it looks and sounds.
It
fairly
fucking
savage.
looks painful, man.
It's not.
It was great.
You can get that too.
Like it just like you see the muscle and the skin moving when he's like poking, and it's just like holy shit. There's no way that's comfortable at all. But it's really not that bad.
Piece of cake. Yeah, I mean, when you think about the way an electric machine works, you're getting hit with that needle way more times.
Well, that's the thing. We were talking about it. Adam was asking about the cyclical rate of the tattoo gun, and we figured, what'd you think?
Tattoo machine.
All right, sorry.
It's whatever. You don't do that shit for a living. You can call it tag.
But it's the first time you. I was hoping we'd at least get a few in before we got drunk and started messing it up. I want to sound professional.
What do you call this? Is this like a speaker doohickey, right?
Yeah. It's the speaker gram.
Yeah, I don't know.
So my question was like per second. Do you even know like?
Depends on how fast you're running it.
I'm not a scientist. So.
Yeah.
Well, so there is a difference. So you can adjust the speed.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So this is what I was wondering. I just wanted to, because you think about the what was the name of the style you said?
Tebori.
Tebori. You think of that, and obviously it's a like I've seen the one where they hit it with the thing.
Yeah, it's usually like a Polynesian. Or I know the Tibetans do that type of style too.
So that's going to be like 3 pokes per second, maybe.
They're going faster than that.
Yeah.
Oh, per second? Well, I don't know. And why are you starting out with this shit?
I just want to know.
Too much math. Don't you have like some warm-up questions?
We figured it'd be. I don't know. I figured it'd be right in your mind.
What's your favorite color? You know? Have you been watching anything cool on Netflix? Like that type of shit.
I don't know. Have you?
Yeah, I watched that Umbrella Academy show recently.
I like that show.
I can't get into it.
I liked it very much.
You just have to go, this is a dumb X-Men.
That's what it is.
That's what it is.
And it was great.
A dumb version of X-Men.
I'm just not into it.
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I can't watch that stuff.
It was great.
I got. I
it's
think
time
I'm
travel too.
Time travel.
Yeah, sure.
That young kid in it, man, he's fucking good.
Yeah.
He's 15.
He's really good at playing a
Number
7-year-old
5?
man. Yeah.
Yeah, he's great. I enjoyed it very much.
He's like,
no spoilers. I'm gonna keep watching it, but I'm on episode. I'm on episode 3, and I'm still not like.
Oh yeah,
I was falling asleep.
It takes a minute.
I
But
hate that.
many
It takes a
episodes are
minute.
there?
It drives me crazy.
Yeah, I wanted to
do you
grab me
watch
from
Game
the
of
get-go.
Thrones?
I was in Episode 1, I was in.
Okay, me too. But people say that about that show. Like, why is there so much talking? And I'm like,
Yeah,
I
had the advantage of never hearing of it until season 4 or whatever when it got real popular.
When I was talking about it. Yeah.
And then I just watched all of them in like a week.
Yeah, I'm just watching. I'm on episode 5 for the last season.
Yeah.
So I've been watching the whole thing in the last few weeks.
God,
and
it's
so
idea.
much better
Should
when
do
you
that.
just watch it all continues.
You can keep the characters fucking straight in your brain.
There's so many people, so many
It's like, wait a
names,
minute,
and
what
so many
happened?
characters. And still, my wife doesn't understand how fucking thing is happening.
It's nuts,
Ask
man.
me, and I'm like, shut the fuck up.
She's blonde.
I'm trying to watch.
I was just talking about this. Was it last? I can't remember, but I watched.
I'm sorry.
What?
Jay hasn't said a word yet.
He's trying. Every time he's like,
We're working up to it.
We'll get there.
Swarming his pipes.
I watched season 1 and season 2, and at the end of season 2, it was like right as everything was ending for Game of Thrones, so I had to wait like a year or something for the 3rd season. So I said, fuck it, and I just read all the books instead.
Oh,
and if you think there's a lot of
you're
characters
one of
in
those,
the show,
Yeah.
there's about
Yeah.
there's like double that amount because like they consolidate characters in the show. So there's way more in the book. It's
So you will
exhausting.
say that the books are better than the show.
You're one of those.
You're one of those.
What you reading
It
for?
depends. I don't know. It
Yeah.
depends on what you want. If you want more intrigue and more like
More reading.
cliffhanging and
Yeah,
and what
You
the
can't-
fuck is that supposed to
You
mean?
can't see boobs in a book. So
I haven't seen
well, you
a lot
can.
of boobs.
You definitely can.
my imagination is not that good.
Maybe
amount-
maybe
No,
not
I
those,
mean they
maybe
make
not those
they
books.
make books that have boobs in them.
No, but not those.
Yeah, and you don't even
particular.
have to read them. You just gotta.
Did
Look
you? Yeah. Did you get the illustrated version?
I like those books. I don't have to read.
Scratch and
just
sniff.
picture books.
Yeah.
The boobs and fucking have like tapered off
Oh, yeah.
quite a bit.
Yeah, it's all plot now.
It's
That's
HBO,
not
man.
so good.
They
they're all about
get you.
to
They get you
die.
with the fucking on the boobs, and then they're
Yeah.
like, oh, this show is actually cool.
Yeah.
Keep
The
watching.
thing is, in the books, there's plenty of fucking, but
Until the
like you
end?
said,
Yeah.
oh yeah, it's happening all the
Theater
time.
of the mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't get to see any of the dicks. Which is bullshit.
I'm admiring Jay's Yeti.
Thank you.
It's the small version. I have the 32-ounce one that I need 2 hands to hold.
Yeah, this is the 14.
Like
Yeah.
Donald Trump or a little child.
Yeah.
Wow.
Um,
Wow.
That's super interesting.
you have a handle on yours, though. I want a handled one now.
It's
I
much
want to
easier
start
to
a
hold
Yeti
than this.
collection with a one with a handle. I know this is riveting shit.
Yeah,
I just
Brooke
I'm
is like,
obsessed with
Ryan,
it.
this is becoming a problem. You know those are $45 a piece.
He's got the full line.
So
Plus the lids. You got to buy the lids separate.
Yeah.
Don't forget.
It doesn't
that.
come with this.
You
nifty
have to
slider
buy
line.
the lid separate?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it doesn't come with this nice slider.
Oh, I
line.
thought
No,
he was,
you don't.
I thought he was joking.
It
No,
just
no.
comes with a regular lid with a hole, but no.
Oh,
no
okay.
Slider.
Get the fuck out.
wow.
Yo,
How
it's a
much-
cup.
How much is that all together?
I don't know, like $30.
That's too much.
I don't know, man. It keeps your coffee warm for
and it keeps your ice
4
cream
hours.
But
Oh fuck! I never thought about that.
It'll keep your ice cream cold. That's perfect.
Oh man.
I think I am going to get one of the coolers because I hear that those are really
They're
worth
great.
it.
Yeah.
Apparently, the best way to cook a steak.
They
is
are
with a Yeti
huge,
cooler.
and the inside are
Let
so
it rest
small.
out in there.
They're not worth it.
Mike seems
Sick.
always seems surprised when he comes on the show and we start talking about like lame shit like
you
this.
jokingly said, "Have you been watching anything on Netflix lately?" And we talked about it for 10 minutes.
Well, I figured, you guys have like questions and shit and, prepared.
We did the
When
first
do we
time.
normally do?
What do you have written there?
I just have all the information on the event. And
I was
everything
kidding.
like
I knew there was no plan.
Well, the first time you guys came on, we had a plan.
that. We had
was-
tons
that
of
was-
questions.
that was
now
the-
they're
yeah.
now they're all done. Now
Yeah.
we're professionals. We
now
know what
we're
we're doing.
a fucking old sock.
Whatever. Did we ever find whatever happened with that stupid law?
What's
did it
that?
not
Which
happen?
one?
The
Yeah,
one
it's-
with the ink caps and all that
nothing
bullshit.
happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys put the kibosh on that.
It was us solely. We went up there. We're like, nah, and that was it.
You shit on. You
We
shit
took
on the
credit for
state
it, but
Congress.
there was a lot of people involved.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think we took credit. I'm sorry, I'm tweeting everywhere. Because
fine.
we put a video and it went kind of viral.
Uh-huh.
We put a video of a senator at
Well, there was a meeting, and we just put up a video of that. And, I mean, we're
bunch of
The
suits
most
and a bunch of fucking.
We were the most
heads.
attractive dudes in the video. Then we posted it. So
Cool.
Yeah.
Glad it worked out.
Yeah, it was all right. You know, that's whatever.
I feel like I would have found out if like it did pass. It's been like 3 years at this point.
Yeah,
but-
nothing happened.
Explain what people need to do. Like how the event works, because there's a lot like at the coffee shop.
Yes.
That I work at, the Crafted Cup at 44 Raymond Avenue.
Who will
in
be at the
Poughkeepsie.
show?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll be there as
Yeah.
well.
Mhm.
And I'm not sure if I don't know. They're playing with me being there. I don't know what we're doing at the whole thing.
Wow.
We gotta,
I think we
gotta
should
sort all that out.
Well, quick logistics. We should
don't wanna
both be
do-
off on Sunday.
Okay.
That's when the puppy burlesque show is happening.
Oh,
There's a
Jesus.
puppy burlesque show.
Can we
Yeah.
please cover that as if you were a local news reporter? Just be like, Ryan here. Hudson Valley Tattoo Fest.
So
Puppy burlesque show.
one of the reasons we're doing this show is because we work a lot of conventions, and they're all most are super corny. They always have a bunch of local messes up on stage with like nipple tassels on and like weird outfits dancing around, and there's usually like a couple creepy people standing there staring at them, and that's like some form of entertainment that seems to be the norm at these things. So we're trying to kind of tongue-in-cheek do our own version of it.
Oh, okay, I
but
get it.
instead of humans, we're going to have puppies.
Yeah.
And all the puppies are going to be adoptable. And that's going to be at 2 o'clock on Sunday. Take Me Home Pet Rescue is going to be there.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we're
we
gonna put on
both
some-
got dogs from them.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
right.
they're great.
That's where the-
well, my dog's not great.
Yeah, mine's still a work in progress
yeah,
too.
well,
Still broken.
Today, you know those calming treats?
Yeah,
We
yeah,
did
yeah.
6 in a row today.
Nothing?
It was
Weed?
great. No. he was drugged on the couch. It
Was
was
there for
awesome.
2 days.
I was like, "You want more? Yeah, as many. I'll fill your fucking bowl." I'm
Well,
basically
you got some more of
yeah.
those treats?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to see. I could probably get you the type, but I'm trying to see what the threshold is for like
Before he
that-
dies?
That was too many. Today wasn't too many because he was still fine. He was just very lethargic.
You're still breathing.
So yes, puppy burlesque show.
Puppy Burlesque show on Sunday. So the show itself, people buy a ticket to get in. It's $25 for the day. There's going to be obviously live tattooing on site. We have almost 200 tattooers there from as far away as Japan and Korea, Scotland, South America, all over the place, and they're all going to be in Poughkeepsie of all places. So it's a good opportunity for people who
At the Civic Center of all
at
places.
the Civic Center, man, which they're actually doing a lot of work. It just someone just bought
Got that Neshawat money.
yeah, man. He just
Oh,
bought
that's
the,
fucking right. I forgot about
that's
that.
awesome, dude. Like he bought the naming rights. They're gonna refurbish the place, make it nicer. I
Thank
mean,
God. That place is it's a great venue to have
yeah, I
in
mean,
the
yeah,
area, but
absolutely.
we don't have anything like that.
It's
around here.
garbage.
It's been going downhill for a long time, and someone decided that it was worth saving, so he's gonna go in there and
That's awesome.
fix it up. And I know there's a lot of people trying to put Poughkeepsie on the map, and I mean, I think it starts with something as big as that. That's the biggest venue in the area. Even if we want to throw this show somewhere else, there aren't really that many options to do anything of this scale.
We're gonna do it at the
anywhere else.
Holiday Inn Conference Center.
You could, but you're not gonna have almost 200 booths there.
Yeah.
You're gonna have like 20 booths.
Yeah.
So
And now the tattooing, you have to message. Are you messaging the
Um,
artist directly? Like, how's that work? Because a lot of people I've talked
Yep.
to aren't clear on that whole thing either.
Yeah, you can just walk in and talk to
Somebody's-
an artist there and get tattooed.
Oh, so it's just all right.
People
Cool.
will be
So it's not just
tattooing
strictly
it.
appointment only.
No. But if there is an artist that people really like, they should contact them directly, either email or Facebook.
Okay, cool.
Or Instagram message.
there are plenty of people taking walk-ups, but yeah, if you want to guaranteed to get tattooed by someone you dig, you should definitely get in touch with them ahead of time.
All right.
Are you guys booked solid for the day? Or you got
So
open
me,
spots, or-
Diego, and Jay are running the show, so we're not going to be tattooing that weekend, but every single one of our guys will be, and they're all. And some of them still have some time left open, but things change too closer to time, man. You never know when someone drops off or whatever, so it definitely doesn't hurt to ask. But there's definitely plenty of people who are going to have designs right on the table, ready to go, like stuff they'd like to do. Plenty of people will be selling art, handmade stuff they made. Even a lot of the tattooers have like other things they kind of dabble in, like some of them make jewelry and things like that. Plenty of merchandise to buy, like T-shirts and apparel in general.
Jesus. Yeah. Quite a fucking day.
Yeah, we have a lot of local vendors coming. We have live bands Friday, Saturday night. Common Tongue is going to be playing Friday night. They're like a local jazz kind of fusion act. They play live at the Falcon all the time. They seem like a bunch of really nice guys, and I've heard a lot about them. And then Saturday night we have the Brighton Beat.
Say it again.
The Brighton Beat.
The Brighton Beat.
Yeah, they're like a Afrobeat band. Like I don't know if you ever heard Fela Kuti before. He's a Nigerian musician. It's like lots of horn sections and like just super fun music, man. A lot of the shows we do, there's either a hip hop band or like metal or something like that, and it just gets real obnoxious real quick.
That's what I was.
The last thing I would ever want to be playing while I'm being tattooed is metal.
Or while I'm
just
tattooing.
like stressed out.
100%.
Don't need someone yelling at me the whole time.
Yeah.
Well,
I think you made a post one time about how you're listening to Coldplay.
Oh yeah, man! Like I remember when I first came in the shop, I think like Tame Impala was playing on the.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Well,
this is weird.
It's people are going through like this painful process in some instances. You know what I mean? In most instances, and you don't want the music can really kind of amplify how much something sucks. If you're already kind of grin and bearing it, and then the music, someone's yelling at you over the speakers.
Yeah.
And then especially live, like at a convention or something like that, when the band's super loud, I have like moms walking up asking me to tattoo a dolphin on their ankle, and I'm like, what? I'm yelling at them, and it's not really good for business. So we really try to consider all aspects. Obviously, you're not going to be able to make everybody happy all the time, but we're really trying our best to make sure that everyone's kind of at least comfortable enough to do what they have to do without being annoyed. So, live bands, we have our friend DJ Syndrome, who does...
yeah, we know him well.
He's the best.
He's wild, man. He plays a lot of crazy shit.
Dude, he like really looks like he's having fun.
Yeah.
So he's going to be our guy like all weekend long.
To be honest, like I've heard him at with the Harvesting Hope thing that we went to that first year. I think it was.
We have him there every year.
He's there. He was there, but then I saw him at the event, the art gallery opening that we did at the Crafted Cup.
Yeah.
And when he first walked in, I'm like, I actually leaned over to Sabrina as he was coming in. I'm like, look at this fucking guy. He walked in. It's just like, hey, I'm the DJ. I'm like, oh, Syndrome. What's up?
Is that
over here?
You're like, did Morpheus from the Matrix just walk in? He's a sharp dresser, man, and he's a fucking rad dude. So,
yeah, man.
And like I said, I really love it when someone's making music live and they really look like they're having a good time, and that dude's always having a blast. So he's going to be there all weekend, and then Common Tongue Friday, Brighton Beat Saturday, Puppy Burlesque Sunday. We have Shotsies and Crafted Cup all weekend long, serving food. We have the Bus from Orange County. Is a food truck that's going to be hanging out front. They have all sorts of goodies.
Is that
3-day
is that food truck here? No food truck over here.
Yeah.
So there's like this invisible border in the middle of Poughkeepsie where you can't have food truck. Like Creator Fest can't have food trucks.
Yeah.
But you guys can.
I don't know what. I mean, we could talk about that later and see if there's some.
It's not a big deal.
We can help you guys out, but
nope.
I think it's just
we're
some
good.
sort of a city thing.
We got enough on our plate.
Yeah,
we're good.
We don't. We'll be fine. We are still looking for more food vendors, though. So anybody out there.
We also having a tattoo contest throughout each day. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All the hours. I don't remember all the hours. I don't know if you remember.
There's a whole schedule on Hudson.
Every hour there's a tattoo category and a tattoo contest.
So it's just. Explain that. Like who's.
Jay,
you want to stop talking for a second?
Jay, you go.
Jesus Christ.
So tattoo contests, there's all different categories. So each day there'll be multiple categories. We'll have them listed in the brochure or the pamphlets.
It's also on the website.
And on the website. Anybody can...
HudsonValleyTattooFest.com.
Thank you.
Let him say it.
He's doing great.
He's doing great.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. You know?
Go ahead.
Anybody can participate, except for we'll have tattoo of the day contests, which are limited to tattoos done at the convention per day. But all the other ones, anybody can enter, and go up, and we'll have a panel of judges judging each one. So you might have like American traditional at 1 p.m. You might have like best realism black and gray at 2 p.m. So on and so forth.
So it's just whoever's tattooing at the time can just submit their work, or
No.
Yes. They
submit
can
the work they're doing on the
for
person.
tattoo of the day.
for tattoo of the day. But all the other ones, anyone, like you could walk in with your tattoo and go up on stage and present your tattoo and say who.
I thought it was artists. Okay.
Yep. So
now I'm understanding.
It's all open
okay.
to the
So
public.
it's like
so
just
tattoos that you have.
You
on
could
your
show up with a
Ah,
neon
okay.
tattoo.
Yeah.
Sorry, I wasn't following.
Yep.
Yeah.
No shit.
And then it's gonna be $10 to enter the contest, and part of the proceeds are actually gonna go to Take Me Home Pet Rescue at the end of the weekend.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, you should just enter your flaming arrowhead vagina.
I know. I'm like, what can I do with this?
We're not
Like,
judging, so
Yeah, I'm not the judge.
Yeah.
so-
we're not judging.
No, I mean,
any
what
of
would this could be considered? What can I? When can
I
I
don't know
enter
how much
this?
money you got.
I don't know. It's fucking sick. That thing's
You
pretty
throw me at
sick.
20, I'll talk to the judges.
Whoever did that
no,
tattoo for you probably got a giant dong.
Everybody's just like, so what's up with what's the tattoo
Oh,
on your forearm
cool.
or on your elbow there? What's that about? I'm like,
Like,
as
I
soon
don't
as it was on a piece of paper and my friend
Yeah.
did it.
Yep. It's all it takes, man.
But this tattoo actually, I think I've spoken about it before. This was the tattoo that I was like, oh, okay, I just want fun shit.
Yeah,
Like,
you can just
I
get
don't.
whatever.
I don't need to have every single fucking thing. Doesn't need to have a meaning. So that kind of opened the.
Not
I got
one of-
fucking biker flames on my arm. That doesn't mean shit. It's a fun story, fun day. You know, me and my mom got tattooed the same day for first tattoo.
It means you're
Yeah.
fucking sick.
Yeah. Would I do it again? No.
Yes. Probably.
Oh, that's
Not
pretty cool.
flames. It's a little dated.
Yeah, I like the tattoo competition idea. That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
We
gonna be
thought
fun.
of it ourselves.
Yeah, we all come up with these ideas.
Yeah.
Nobody have done it before.
Knowing the tongue-in-cheek thing about the convention,
Yeah.
the the burlesque thing and
Yeah.
all that kind of stuff. Now I'm like curious what other conventions are like too,
Oh.
because I've been to a couple just cons. As
Yeah,
they,
yeah.
They're very popular.
The tattoo ones in particular? you
Any
mean?
con,
Oh,
if
any
you
kind
put
of convention.
con attached to something, it's
Well, just
like
a party, man.
It's
a
ridiculous.
party with a bunch of people who dig the same thing. I mean,
Yeah, and that's what I found. But
Yeah.
like a couple of them, I've been to the RuPaul's Drag Con. This is a nice
Ooh.
drag race
I
convention.
can see you there.
It was a shitload of fun, except for
You said
the
drag race convention?
Yeah.
That's what it's called?
yeah.
How'd you
No,
dress?
well, it's RuPaul's
Like-
drag
I thought it was a
race.
drag queen
It
convention.
is a drag queen
Like
convention.
Is it called
but
drag
it's
race?
RuPaul's Drag Race.
Okay.
is the
Convention.
show.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The show is RuPaul's Drag Race.
It's a
yeah.
convention based around that show.
Yes.
Okay.
And I dressed like a cisgendered male.
Oh, that's
Cisgendered
fucking-
white male.
That's lame.
I did not go in drag. A bunch of people there
You're
were
very,
in drag.
very brave.
But yeah,
Did you bring a date with you?
I was with my wife,
Oh.
which
My beard.
it's and my brother-in-law and his husband. So we were accompanied by gays, which was
Okay. That's good.
It was okay.
Yeah, that's fun.
You just go there, it's two straight people walking around. It's a little. I think it's a little weird. I think you need an invite or not an escort, a chaperone. A gay chaperone.
What are they gonna beat
You have
you
to have
up
like
and
a
kick
friend
Not
you
gonna
out?
in the
beat you
club.
up, but just like I don't know.
They might-
you're
they might-
probably
you stick
right.
out,
If
for
you're
sure.
enjoying
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
you're enjoying it.
They might
I was
eat
trying
you
to.
up.
I was. I was trying to like equate it to a bunch of straight people going into a gay bar, but it's not like that. It's
I
just
love
for
that
fans.
shit.
Of
So you're
the-
saying that it's potentially cultural appropriation?
Actually, yeah. We had the
No.
Could Be Better guys on the show, and they were talking about that.
Yeah.
Could Be Better is a podcast about they talk shit about the latest issue of the Better Homes and Gardens.
Oh,
It's a really funny show.
Yeah.
I just got my first issue of that in
Yeah.
the mail.
Okay, so do
Okay,
yourself
so
a
what
favor.
month?
Whatever the
So
newest one is.
February.
I was very
Yeah.
upset though because I subscribed to it because I'm into that shit, and when I opened it up, the first like 12 pages are just ads for women's makeup, and my wife was like, "Dude, what the fuck did you expect them
Yeah.
to be about?" I was like, "Why can't I like better homes and better gardens?
Dude,
Why
it's
is
not
this
their target demo.
I guess
That's
not.
the thing.
Yeah.
Do yourself
fucked up?"
a favor. listen to this podcast and read along. Like
Okay.
it's interactive. You get
they
your
actually-
you
so
get
the
your
current-
copy, and they're like, all right, so on page 14, and then you flip, and then they talk shit about how they could have done it better. They love the magazine.
Okay.
but
It is good.
Yeah,
once
so
you
the
get through the ads.
current episode February is up. So
Okay.
that's probably the
It's a
issue that you're talking about.
fucking
So you
hilarious
just pop your
show.
earbuds in, follow along.
I'm totally
Yeah.
not going to do that.
No, it's a great show, and they're really cool guys.
But their
They're-
complaint,
yeah.
their complaint is it's not more. It's strictly,
Just that.
aimed toward women, like
Yeah.
middle-aged
What the fuck?
housewives.
Yeah.
But-
People come over my house all the time. They're like, Dana, I love what you've done with the place. And I'm like, excuse me.
She makes jewelry.
Yeah.
I decorate.
I'm the guy. Why can't straight boys like nice shit? Like, why can't we not have nice things?
Amen,
What's up
son.
with that?
You get your fancy
I like
bidet and
I
everything.
like throw pillows.
For pillow fights.
They set off the room. It depends.
Yeah, I
like, you
like-
get a you get a blank wall. You get a
like a
just
nice
a neutral
vintage-
color wall with these really big pops of color on
You know?
on your couch.
Like a nice vintage kilim rug. You know?
Oh, now you're getting away
Don't
from
know
me.
what that
Yeah.
is.
All right. Well, it's up to you guys. Find out.
So, oh shit. Mike Bleakley's checking in on YouTube, and he's
Hey.
It's
saying,
like week
Hey.
4 in a row.
"Yeah,
Hi,
thanks,
Mike.
Mike. He's in. Is he
Ooh.
still in Ireland? I think so. They've
He's
been,
in Ireland. He's watching this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude.
big shout out to Mike Bleakley and his
Thank you.
girlfriend Lauren for putting Dead Radio podcast stickers all over Ireland.
That's it.
But yeah, he's saying you guys should have a worst tattoo contest. How do you feel about that?
We did, but then we kind of tied on time. So
Oh, okay.
we decided to scrap that idea because, listen, especially tattooers, we are covering bad tattoos. Like covered.
Yeah.
Especially this guy.
Yeah, I win.
And it's no nice to make fun of people, you know? I don't think so.
I
Well,
like
I mean,
the
if you
idea.
put it
I like
out
the
there-
idea. Like
Yeah,
I
but-
was talking about like this tattoo. Like I don't regret this tattoo at all. But if someone was like, "Would you like to take that off like that with no pain, no money?" I would consider it. But it's part of the story of my life, so I'm happy to have it. But if I had a Tasmanian devil tattooed on my ass, slightly different fucking story.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
that'd be pretty sick.
The thing is, we're running out of
Actually.
time. We needed to put the puppy burlesque somewhere.
Oh, yeah, for
and-
sure.
Way more
and-
important.
And, ended up in that spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I figure if it's a volunteer kind of thing where you come up and you're like, hey, I got a really fucking bad tattoo. Check it
Yeah,
out.
it's
If you're
fun,
walking
but-
around being like, hey, this is shit. Come on and enter this contest. Yeah, I can see that's kind of bad.
They do
but-
that at plenty of shows, and we really, not to be too serious, but we really want to put a focus on the world-class tattooers there and the quality of the work that's coming out of the
okay.
show. So
That makes sense.
we thought it kind of like cheapens the whole vibe of the show by having something like that going on,
Yeah, that makes
So,
perfect sense to me.
Yeah. And puppies are cuter than
Yeah,
whatever is going to
definitely.
come on stage for worst.
I can't
tattoo
wait for that.
contest.
That's gonna be fun.
That's gonna be.
That's gonna be hilarious.
My wife thinks we're not getting another dog, but
You got two right now,
I
right?
have two now. Yeah, I got room for more.
I'm just waiting until my wife goes to Europe again. Just get another dog.
You're sitting on the couch. She comes home. Home. Who's this?
Huh? Oh, how'd I get there?
He just followed me home.
Yeah.
They and what I do love about you guys is like and I mean stop me if I'm way off base here, but you guys do have this kind of air of stripping away the stigma on tattooing and tattoo shops as well. Like I'm sure was it all you decorating your shop too?
No, I mean he's got a sensitive touch. He's got a sensitive touch, but
It's in there. It's
I
not
decorate
like,
my house too, because otherwise my wife will be, we were living in an ice cube.
Yeah.
Everything would be gray.
dude, what is it with the gray?
Gray
Women
is
and
huge,
gray.
man. I love
It's
gray.
Joanna Gaines's fault, man.
Yeah.
Fucking gray
I
and
love
white,
her.
gray and white.
I-
gray- I mean, I love her too, off record, but
I've been complaining to people who will listen, not him.
fucking gray everything.
That well, you go men's fashion too. You go into the store and you have your choice of black, gray, dark blue, dark green, or you can go the fuck home.
Fuck that. You don't have to play.
Look at us. We're all wearing black.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
for me,
I'm usually pretty colorful. Though.
I'm much better about it now. I'm much like I used to just only wear black T-shirts and jeans.
So did I, but that's when
But,
there was a
yeah.
world of color out there, and now
Yeah.
there's no color, and now
That's
I want
not-
fucking color.
If you want color, you can find me. I just bought some bright yellow fucking sneakers that arrived in the mail today, and I can't fucking wait to wear
You know,
those things.
I've been trying to find a pair of fluorescent orange sunglasses since I broke those for 2 years now.
Yeah, you had the regular black rimmed
Fucking
ones on. It just didn't look
love-
right. As
I-
much
I
as
had
I
this-
hated those fucking things,
Yeah, I
it
had
just
these
didn't. It doesn't look right.
orange sunglasses, and I love them so much.
What?
And
You can't get another pair?
not
Online?
a decent pair.
Okay. I think.
I mean, I could get Ray-Bans, but I'm not willing to pay for Ray-Bans.
I see a theme. There's a theme developing here.
Well, okay, I would be willing to pay money if Ray-Bans were actually like my sunglasses. The one that I'm talking about were
Yeah.
$60. That's not. It's not cheap.
Yeah.
But it's not $180.
Yeah, but that's not bad.
for the
60 bucks.
exact same
Not
fucking quality.
Yeah.
Like I had them in my cart online. I was like, I'm gonna buy these Ray-Ban Wayfarers for $189, whatever the fuck they were.
But then you won't
and
lose
they were
them.
orange. They were orange.
I
They
just
were the
lost
color
mine
that I
in,
wanted. You could
airport.
change, and so I was like, you know what? I want to try a pair on. So I went to the fucking mall. I went to the place that sells them. Tried them on. I was like, these feel chintzier than the $60 sunglasses that lasted me 2 years.
Yeah.
So I just can't bring myself to do it. Not because it's $180, but because it's only $180 because of the name.
Yeah.
No,
that's
totally,
the only
totally.
reason.
Yeah. It's all made in the
So-
same factory.
I just treat my cheap sunglasses like they're expensive,
It's the
and then
same
I don't
shit.
lose them.
You'd be like, these are $29 fucking dollars.
I've had the current. Actually, I had the current pair I'm wearing. I got those, left them at something in like Pine Bush or whatever the fuck, and I got a second pair and broke them immediately, and then I had to get a third pair. But scouring the internet for that specific pair was
Yeah.
kind of a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
So now
Treasure
I'm
hunting, man.
very, very particular about where I keep them.
I just
well,
lost
I said-
mine in an airplane.
Yeah,
in
I
Tha-
said-
in Thailand. So a
Yeah.
nice,
Yeah.
No big
nice
deal.
Thai man is wearing my sunglasses right now.
Yeah, I would have no problem spending $200 on a pair of sunglasses if they were really worth $200. And $200 to me for a pair of sunglasses
Yeah, but what do
should
you want
be.
it to do? I mean,
I want something
They
that's
better
not gonna
suck
scratch
you and
yeah.
fuck you for fucking 200
Well,
bucks.
Warby Parkers, you get Warby Parkers. They're real glass lenses. They're polarized. You can get some pretty fucking fancy shit for $200, and then Ray-Ban selling plastic everything for the same price. What the fuck does that?
Ray-Bans used to be cheap. I watched like a episode of like Adam Ruins Everything. I'm sure
Yeah.
you've seen that show.
Mm.
And he was talking about how Ray-Bans used to be the cheapo sunglasses, and then in the 80s or whenever it was, they started having all the celebrities wear them. They just jacked up the
Yo,
prices.
it's like everything.
Oh, it's because of Top Gun.
It's like literally like everything.
Isn't it 'cause of
Like,
Top Gun?
All you need is
The aviator sunglasses.
Yeah,
maybe.
all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's like Champion used to be the bargain sweatshirts that you could
I used to
get.
get
now
made
it's
fun
like
of.
a
No, they
hot
weren't.
rage.
Really?
Champion used to be like the cheapest shit.
Dude,
you
I
could
used to
get.
get made fun of at the bus stop for wearing Champion shit.
Yeah.
And now, like, of Champion T-shirts, like $60. I'm like, are you fucking joking? Why do you think I'm such a bully now? I used to get picked on for wearing all the shit that's cool now.
You should have kept it.
I should have. I sold some nerds for fucking $100. But anyway, going back
now
to
it's
the
vintage
Yeah,
Champion.
so tattoo convention.
going back to the shop thing, man. I don't know. When I was younger, I walked to some shops, and there's sometimes you walk into a shop and it's just not very comfortable, and people are kind of, I don't know. We call it a tattitude. You know,
Tattitude. Okay.
People, they just, I don't know, man. At the end of the day, we're just drawing on people. You know, we're not saving any lives. We're not doing anything super important. I mean, we take what we do seriously, but we're not, you know, if I croak tomorrow, someone else will draw on you. It's not a big deal. So we try not to take ourselves too seriously. We want to be nice. We have all sorts of people walking through the door, and it takes way less energy to be nice than to be a fucking dickhead. So
The couple places I went into before going into your shop, it was like either kind of, you know, like you said, not just stressful in a way. You get the
Yeah, I'll be
anxiety,
with you
like
in a minute.
You go, well, no, not
Yeah.
even that. Like you go into this place and they go into the back room and there's just one area where they tattoo and the small. It's like as big as this room here, and there's like 3 guys in there doing it.
Yeah.
Or there's just chaos everywhere, stickers all over the fucking wall and posters and fucking metal playing constantly. I love and thing is, getting a tattoo, I usually I'm too busy passing out to pay attention to what's playing on over the loudspeaker or whatever. But I'm like, and I haven't had a long enough session where I would put in my headphones. But if I was putting in my headphones, I'd be listening to Helmet or fucking Orange 9mm or something like that. I'd be listening to something a little aggressive and heavy anyway. But that's just me.
Yeah, no,
but
totally.
At the same time, like
for us to decide,
when I open my eyes, I don't want to be greeted with just fucking Eddie from
I think the
staring down at me.
The energy of the shop, like everybody's having fun. We're having
it's
fun.
super
so
chill, man.
It's like it's really hard for us to be dicks when like we're all laughing and like having fun. So you walk in, we're gonna bring you into the conversation we are having and the jokes we are having, and everybody feels super comfortable.
It's bright, it's clean, it's like streamlined, like everything's in where it's supposed to be. It's a really great environment too.
It's our house, man. We spend more time there than we do at home. So I get to hang out with my best friends every day and draw on cool people, and those people become good friends of mine over the years. And
I can't tell you how
just
often I
hang out.
see people come into tattoo shop, into the coffee shop, and they have a tattoo, a fresh one, covered up, whatever. I'm like, oh man, that looks great. Where'd you get it? And I know what the answer is going to be.
Awesome, man.
But
That's what we're going for sure.
9 times out of 10, it's you guys, and it's fucking great.
Awesome. Thanks,
love
man.
having premier freaking tattoo place in the area.
That's nice, man. Yeah, that's what we're going for. So far, so good.
So we want to take a quick break, come back, do some stuff. I got some fun things to talk about. Now that we got all the business stuff out of the way.
Wait. We didn't talk about the hours of the show.
Oh, yeah. I forgot to ask
So
about that.
Friday, the show starts at 2 o'clock, and it goes until 11. Prior Friday, Thursday, we're having a opening party at Shatsy's. Everybody's welcome.
Oh, shit.
Starts at 6 o'clock. We're having a Sloop
Brian
Brewery brewery tap takeover there as well. So Friday the show starts at 2, goes until 11. We're having an after party at King's Court after the show. Starts
Great
at 10.
folks. Friends of the show.
God damn, there's a lot of information.
And Saturday the show starts at 12. The doors open at 12 and goes until 11. And then there is an after party at Shatsy's from 10 to... I'm sorry, not at Shatsy's, at Tiki Temple.
Tiki Temple,
right next door.
Right next door.
Also, we're doing a Sloop takeover, top takeover there.
Jesus Christ.
Yes. So we're working, we're doing a lot of stuff.
You guys going to be able to make it to Sunday?
Yeah.
You're going to miss the Puppy Burlesque show.
I don't party, so.
I'll watch it on YouTube.
Is there a closing on Sunday or
who?
Or party at our house Sunday night?
I want to take a nap.
Private party?
Saturday night. We've been trying to make this fun. We're trying to make this for everybody. Obviously, the doors are open for everybody. Everybody's welcome. Kids under 12, it's a free entry.
Wow.
Okay.
Awesome.
You can buy tickets.
Get them hooked
at
early.
25.
That's not the idea. The idea is their parents can come.
Yeah, and they're not getting tattooed, so
no, they
it's
won't.
$25 to get in each day. You can buy a weekend pass. It's $60, so it's
For all
$20 a day. Or you can buy a VIP pass for $75. It's also a weekend pass. It will let you skip the lines, which I'm sure there will be lines. So if you want to get in, you have an appointment, most likely. You want to buy one of those VIP tickets, and it will include a free T-shirt. Or,
Sweet.
well,
it's
not free, but
that shit ain't free.
Yeah, it includes a T-shirt.
Yes. And that's
yeah.
about it.
I think my plan is just going to be bring a few $100 and see what happens.
That's a good plan,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a few people that post up. They're just doing walk-ups. They're not even taking appointments. So
Yeah, because I have a couple things that I planned on getting, which would easily be like a 45-minute tattoo. So that might be a good day to do it.
You can go there, get tattooed.
Yeah, I want to
eat
get
food.
Yeah.
Get drunk. Watch music. Adopt a puppy. Get a haircut.
Or you can get a haircut.
A massage.
Get a massage.
Uh-huh.
Buy some jewelry. Get some new threads.
Why, you come out of there looking like $1
Buy
million.
a record from Dark Side Records.
That's right.
Yeah.
You could be a different person by the time the show's done. We have a lot. There's a lot of stuff going on.
Just make sure you bring your government issue ID. You will not get tattooed without it. So.
Yeah.
Yes.
Who fucking walks around without their ID?
A lot of people.
women.
Someone told me it's illegal to do that. in
It's
New York.
not
I don't
illegal.
know if that's true. All right,
It's not
you would know.
illegal, but if you're operating a motor vehicle, it is illegal.
Okay.
What is illegal?
I thought you're supposed to have an ID with you no matter what.
No,
When
no,
you walk
You think
that's
this is
not
Germany?
illegal. That's not illegal. Yeah.
Nah, I
But
don't
if
think
you
it's
commit a
I don't want to get
crime,
political, but
if you commit a crime, even a minor infraction, it's legal for you to be arrested until you can produce ID. So it's a good idea to carry ID.
How do you
Yeah.
produce
But if
ID
a cop
you're
just walks
arrested?
up to you and says, "Can I see your ID?" you can say no.
yeah.
I don't recommend it, but
I'm
you
not
can
gonna
definitely
do
say
that.
no.
Oh man, should we
Yeah.
tell this story from last night? Oh shit!
Hold on.
But
put
if
it-
it-
Before the break,
hold
before
up.
the break, let's do this.
You wanna? Okay.
You want to do it before the break?
Oh no, let's just wait until we come
Let's
back.
do it
Let's
after,
do it
the,
after the
break.
break.
Real
Yes.
quick.
Okay.
I'll write it down.
Great.
Story from last night.
Holy shit.
We're gonna come
It's
back.
bad.
We're gonna do. We're gonna get to the story from last night. We're gonna do some. I have a bit that I want to, see if I can. We tried a bit. I want to try it again.
Okay.
See if it sticks.
Okay.
Hudson Valley
So-
Heroes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But what is
So and I'm gonna play a song that reminds me of Mike every time I hear it. Right. So HudsonValleyTattooFest.com at Hudson Valley Tattoo Fest on Instagram. It's March 29th, 30th, 31st. From Friday, the 29th is 2 to 11, and the 30th is 12 to 11. What's the 31st again? Sunday?
12 to 6.
All right.
12 to 6. I'm forgetting.
$25, Mid Hudson Civic Center in Poughkeepsie. And yeah, we'll be right back. Enjoy Mike's former band, NCM.
They're just talking, I don't care. They're much taller, it's not fair. She looks too good, it's not fair, not fair. Bye-bye, dead sheep, I don't care. one day I would take your heart the way you took mine.
Don't get up and greet her. Wave goodbye and you'll need her. Sunset up just to see it. Just sit back and you'll see it. Hey! Love stops so you feed her. Overflow now you need her. Thrown out she deceives it. Growing up she must leave it. Falling down you're tired. Walk straight for the line. Hey! Look out 'cause it's leaving. Gone too far, you might need it. Through your house you can see it. Read the map, start believing. Falling down, you're tired. Walk straight for the line. Hey! Falling down, you're tired. Walk straight for the line. Falling down, you're tired. Walk straight for the
And if you see me again someday, I don't know what I'd say. Maybe if we meet again someday, you'd probably cry me away. And if I had you again right now, I'd probably give you away. When something's got the best of you and there's nothing left to do, I'd probably give you away. Yeah, I'd probably give you away. Yeah, I'd probably give you away. When something's got the best of you and there's nothing left to do, I'd probably give you away.
Wait till the gut's an empty place.
Oh, shut up, Frank.
Say a thing or two and see.
Hey, this is Diego.
This is Taka.
This is Rick.
This is Mike from Hudson Valley Tattoo Company, and you're listening to Dead Radio Podcast.
Only took 25 minutes.
No, it took him 25 minutes.
I was just talking about that today with Adam number 2. He's our UPS driver. Also, Brown Daddy Adam. You know him?
We might have the same UPS driver.
Talking to the mic. I can't hear you.
We have an Adam too.
Is he like
There's
a,
no way he goes all the way
is he
down
a
to
big
Whoppers.
motherfucker?
I mean, he's not. No, he's pretty much average.
He's like a head.
stocky. But
He's
not-
big, but he's a head taller than me, at least.
No.
Yeah.
Different Adam.
Yeah, he's gonna have a different route.
We love our guy.
I was
He's
just.
awesome.
Oh yeah. Well,
Ours is okay.
Ours is. Ours comes on the show regularly.
Oh, yeah.
He brings us like ridiculous beers and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
He goes on vacation to drink.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe it is the same guy. Maybe.
Yeah, and he always takes care of the gluten-free. Shout out to Adam. But we were just talking about this joiner trying to make it with you guys. And
Oh, God.
Is anybody's keeping tabs?
You
on-
came from your birthday celebration.
It was
right?
my birthday.
Yeah. For anybody who aren't
So happy
like,
belated then, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
So anybody who listens to the show, when these guys were on last, it was Diego's birthday, and they were pre-gaming before the show, and then they came on, and then we did what are you drinking some more?
Yeah, he had 12 more while he was here.
The video of it, it's on. Is it
It's on our Instagram.
It's on YouTube too, or Instagram also?
Maybe
It's on
Maybe.
Instagram.
It'll be in the Tim Lapse.
It's way
thing.
buried. It's. I mean,
It's
you
not
know.
gonna be that buried because I haven't had time to do. I used to do the time lapse every week, but I just haven't had the time. So there's probably only about 40 videos in that folder, so you'd be able to find it pretty easily.
Whatever, because the fucking outtakes of
so
that whole
funny.
thing was so fucking funny.
Yeah.
I watched that thing like once a day for like 3 weeks.
I watched it a lot.
It was amazing. My name is Jeffrey. I can't.
I might
Holy
be able to
shit.
find it.
So I figure we let's start real quick. Let's do this and get this out of the way because there's some lingering stuff too. It's what are you drinking? Does that sound like Afrobeat?
No.
Okay. Because I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's so good.
So Adam did a science experiment at his
Yeah.
house.
So a couple weeks ago, maybe a month ago, I bought this because it sounded terrible. So it's Pura Still spiked still water. So we made fun of this relentlessly because it's just bad. It's just bad. Do you want to try? You want to try
Sure,
a sip?
yeah.
There you go.
Just
So
like
it's
alcohol and distilled
It's
water.
yeah, it's just flat. It's flat hard seltzer. It's flat hard seltzer.
Yeah, like the hard seltzer that you're fucking shit faced. You've been drinking all night
Yeah,
with
right?
your friends.
Look at that face.
And then at
Right?
like 3 o'clock in the
now-
morning.
You need some bubbles.
So yeah, so I took that and I put it in my Soda Stream, and I carbonated it, and it's fine.
Maybe into something.
Yeah. So
I think you should call it Truly.
Yeah,
Truly
it's just-
awesome.
It's truly awesome. So this, yeah. I mean, if anybody else wants to try, feel free. But this sucks, and with bubbles, it's fine.
Yeah.
So I really think that like they're marketing specifically to people who are like, "Oh, the bubbles hurt my mouth. I don't like it."
How many of them are out there?
7. There's 7.
It's like I want a spritzer without the
Yeah.
spritz.
Yeah. Where's the spritz? What are you drinking over there? You got a fun labeled can.
You know what? I was running late, so I went to halftime and I picked up a few things. This is LIC beer project from Queens.
Cool label.
It's called Party Crusher. And what's that? It's an IPA.
I think a lot of breweries, now that most of them, I wouldn't say most of them, but a good portion of them are doing cans now.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
of
that's
the
a big
benefits
thing.
of cans. They've stepped up their label game because they have
so
more
cool.
more real estate to fuck with.
It's so cool.
Yeah,
It's so
it's
cool.
great.
I will. So if any breweries out there, would love to work with you guys.
Yeah, us too.
We know a few.
But I mean, this surprised me. This is from Captain Lawrence, which is it's a okay beer company. This is really good. It's called Galactic Fog, and it's a New England IPA.
So
this was really good.
Captain Lawrence dipped their toe into the Northeast Hazy
I
IPA
do not
waters.
like the Northeast Hazy IPAs. I'm just not.
They're
a
not
fan.
for everybody.
Well,
I mean,
certain
especially
ones-
for people
yeah.
that drink spitzers.
Yeah, I bought this. I bought this as a goof. If you'd like, we still have a Zima in the fridge from a year ago. Yeah, I'm
still
not.
make Zima?
Yeah,
That's a thing?
Yeah, yeah. There's one in the fridge if anybody wants it.
Is Richard
Millennials,
what's
man.
his name still
They love
promoting it?
they
I have
love
no
their
idea.
kitschy shit.
You
But
don't find out?
no.
He was on Curb Your Enthusiasm. He was Larry Davis's best friend, Richard.
I didn't
Guy
watch
with the
that
big
show.
hair and shit.
I didn't watch the show.
Anyway,
I didn't have HBO for a long time.
Well, in any
Okay.
case,
All
I the beer that style is fine. It's just not my favorite. I'm more of a West Coast IPA guy. Like too much hop, and
Yeah,
like
like really bitter.
Yeah. I've dialed it back quite a bit, but I drink
I
this.
see.
I drink this crap as a goof. Yeah. But
Yeah.
yeah, this is like we're gonna dump this out. I'm not gonna drink this.
You're not gonna soda stream it?
It's already open. I'm not gonna bring it home
Well,
and
it's
do
not going to
that.
get
Why
any
not?
flatter.
right.
Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe we could screw this top back on here. Earlier, I did have a Revolution from Slate Point Meadery, which was wonderful.
Damn it.
But I finished it before I didn't want to interrupt the conversation.
The fucking best.
Yeah,
isn't
it
it?
was delicious.
Yeah.
So for those that did not listen, a few months ago we had them on. This is a fantastic mead from a local meadery, and it's called Revolution. It's 6.5% alcohol and is a hopped mead, which is honey wine. For those that don't know, it's fantastic, slightly effervescent.
They make nice stuff there.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
One of our guys, Taka, did some
Yep.
artwork for them. The honey.
for the-
it was
the
like,
cornerstone.
it was the cornerstone. That was our.
It was delicious.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with the coffee and
Yeah,
all
the
that.
very last can that I know of is in my closet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's it, huh?
I'm trying to age it for more than a
2
month.
weeks.
But it's like I can hear it talking to me, right? It's calling me right now.
As soon as you run out of that
Yeah.
still water.
Yeah, as soon as I run out of still water.
You're done fucking around with
Yeah,
that bullshit.
but I think I was thinking maybe I'd just save it and drink it at Creator Fest.
yeah,
It's
perfect.
a good, that'd be like a 4-month aging at that point. No, like 6 months. When was the
That was
the
a
release?
while ago, man.
It was right
Time
before the
flies.
holidays.
December,
Yeah.
Yeah, December.
Yeah, so it had been done for several months before that because of labeling issues,
Mm-hmm.
the TTB. So that might be a good year aged at that point.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right. See how it
What is
goes.
that?
Jay is about to share.
I love gin.
I went back to a something that my mommy brought back from Texas. It's local goat Texas gin, and it's super. It's very unique. All right, he's diving right in. What do you think, Jay?
Yeah, it's almost more like a liqueur than it is a gin. Like here, because he's a gin guy.
So this
I'm
is
like all kind of things, guy.
This is super unique, and sometimes people fuck around with gin and they cock it up
Smells
real
like
bad.
gin.
This
Yeah.
is really good. So what they do is they infuse our house-made whey spirit. So this is like a lactose gin.
Yeah.
It's good.
Typical botanicals: juniper, ginger, clove, cinnamon, and the secret ingredient: cayenne pepper. So if the more you drink it, the more you'll get a little stab in the back of your throat.
Smells good.
And
now I got it. I was looking. What is that?
It's
and what's the belt?
It's 114 proof, 57% alcohol.
Did I try that?
That's good.
I don't remember that.
Here.
It's tasty.
Yeah, it's not like harsh.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah, I don't know. Did you want the last bit, or you
Nah,
good
nah,
with your
I'm
beers?
good. I got
Mike,
the
you don't
beer.
party?
No, I'm good. That was good.
Ooh,
though.
I like
Tastes
yeah, I
good.
do like that. I think I did try that when you first opened it.
If you like gin, I like Warwick gin.
Warwick
Valley is my absolute hands down go-to favorite gin because that is exactly what a gin for me should taste like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super fucking dry, tons of juniper.
Yep.
And then that's what I like. But I also do like this mix and match. This
Yeah, no,
wacky
that was
shit.
great. Yeah.
I usually gravitate toward the weirder shit, but yeah, this one's really good. Local goat. If you can
Local
find it, get it.
You figure they will have some goat in it.
Yeah, maybe a little. Maybe.
Well, what if it's goat lactose?
Well, it says local goat. Maybe it's the way from the goat milk.
Yeah. I learned how to make cheese. What was it? Sunday?
Cool.
Just saying. Was it? No. What day was that? That was Saturday. I learned how to make cheese. Yeah.
I didn't know.
I was
Sounds like
hired
fun.
as a photographer to shoot to photograph Baby Goat Weekend for Big Gay
Oh
Hudson
yeah,
Valley.
how'd that
Yeah,
go?
It was great.
Was it as adorable as it sounds?
It's fine. I mean, it's the smell. I can't get over the smell of a farm just being there. But the baby goats were cute, and I learned how to make cheese, and I didn't know that it was that easy. Like to make farmer's cheese or ricotta, it takes like 2 minutes. So I'm gonna make cheese.
So how do you make it?
You just have to add some sort of an acid to whole milk.
So like
And
lemon.
it curdles into curds and whey, and then you just strain it.
You ready for
And
this
that's
shit?
ricotta cheese.
Okay.
Local
You can
goat.
Yeah.
Our socially responsible process involves using byproducts in our exotic spirits. What might be considered waste to others is what shapes our sophisticated liquors.
So it has
We
goat
have-
shit.
We have we have partnered with Irish name cheese. Their whey is the base for our vodka, acting as a natural sugar. Processes like these are only the beginning of local goat. That's really fucking cool.
Yeah, it makes sense because like in the like I knew a little bit about the cheese making process, but I'd never done it. I got to do it this weekend, and it's like you put an acid into the whole milk, and then the curds, which is all the fat and the protein, form, and then the whey is all the lactose and just liquid.
All the goodness.
Yeah, so you can make like ricotta cheese is lactose free because of that process. So it's processed cheeses like American cheese that have lactose in them.
Yeah, and Brooke makes paneer all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm
Super
definitely
simple.
going to do this, and maybe I'll ferment the lactose. I'm
made,
lactose intolerant, but I could make cheese, and then I could take the whey, and then I can make booze out of it.
Yeah. Fun.
Did you
Let's
know
do it.
Bonir means cheese.
What?
Bonir means cheese.
Cool.
Yep. Just like chai is
Yeah.
tea.
Mm-hmm.
It like means tea.
Can I get a chai tea coffee shake?
Ugh.
Can I
Fuck
get
you.
Queso cheese.
Breed.
Which of you three have used the bathroom?
All of us.
On the
I
break?
noticed.
Yes.
Like here?
I got
or-
it.
Yeah.
I didn't get the fucking Rolls Royce.
Hey, I don't know if I have the Rolls Royce either, man.
I don't know. The one we were
Yours
looking
is
at when you
like-
wue on the show.
How much was yours?
It was like $500.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
this is $470 less than that.
That's cool.
Hey, is your butt clean?
Yeah.
And I will say that. Did you try it?
I did not.
Did you try it?
No.
Nice, Pete.
Nothing. Okay. I figured like. At
You want me?
least-
You want me to try and come back?
I've been trying to get a bidet. I have
Yeah.
been trying
Go
to
give
get a
me a
bidet,
review.
but I need
I
a
don't-
left-hand
Give me
bidet
a review.
because of the way my bathroom is situated.
Well, the one
Yeah.
I was talking about, it has a remote control, like a cordless remote.
Yeah, I'm not buying a $500 one. I'm gonna get there's a $60 one that I'm gonna get. That's a
See, with the
left-hand one.
remote, I would have
You
Brooke
see-
turn it on in the other room while I was in the bathroom as like
Beat
a
me
game.
again. Yeah.
All right, tell me, tell me how bad I want it. 10.
If
that thing had a fucking remote in my house, like while Amy was in there, like she'd get out of the shower, she's doing her hair, and I'd be
Turn it on.
squirting that fucking thing at the wall.
No, that
You know, I
doesn't
never
squirt
thought to do that.
fires
Well,
across the room.
it doesn't work unless you're sitting on it.
Oh, okay. So it's got like
It's a
it's got
safety
dead
feature.
man
It's a
switch.
safety feature.
It's called a dead man switch. That's what that is. It's like when a train operator has a heart attack, he falls down and then the train slows down safely. Yeah,
Oh.
it's the same idea. If you're not sitting on it, these ones, it's just a valve that you open and close, and it shoots high pressure cold water at your butthole.
Have a heater?
Oh no heater.
Oh boy.
Cold's nice. So I just go
It's-
cold anyway.
It's
man.
relaxing.
It's
I like
refreshing.
it.
Yeah.
I like the.
Yeah.
I like
I wanna
the
wake
feeling.
up in the morning.
It's like a caffeine shot. Like you just kind of like.
He's also figured out how to give himself a mild enema with it.
Oh yeah. You kind of like gulp the water with your a-hole and then just spew out the water.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a
And
lot
if-
of stuff hiding up there.
Sometimes you think you're done pooping, you spray it, and then you're like, oh, wait, there's like another 3 or 4 rounds in there. You just need a little how do you do to get it to
And
get
one of my
going.
all-time favorite quotes on this show: "How is having a clean asshole weird?"
Yeah.
And we took it to heart and got ourselves some.
That's it.
We have one for
bidet at a time.
downstairs and upstairs. It's
yeah,
great.
I'm gonna put I'm gonna put the other one in the bathroom the downstairs bathroom. But I am afraid with Airbnb guests that they're just gonna spray the wall with water all the time.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah, maybe.
People are fucking dumb, man.
Most people just
but
won't
you have
even
to
use
stand
it.
in front of it to turn it, so the most likely they will spray in their face.
Good. Fuck them.
That's very true. They're gonna be like, "Oh,
No,
what does
don't-
this
no,
do?"
not fuck them.
Whack, right in the fucking eye.
You need them
making
to
a lot
print
of
you.
money off of it.
The only problem with this one is it does the deed. It does what it's supposed to do, and I swear to God, everybody should get one. You won't
Just
like
to
if
save
I
toilet paper.
If I shit
life
anywhere else,
changer,
but
man.
if I shit anywhere else but home, all I can think about is these
What's going on
savages
down there?
don't have a fucking bidet, and I'm
Right.
This is bad. I'm
Right.
gambling. I'm playing with
Dry
fire.
wiping's bullshit, man.
Oh, it's garbage. It's total garbage. Bidet all the way.
100%.
All right, I'm gonna order mine when I get home. I mean, we have it on our wedding registry.
The thing with mine is like
I did too, by the way. I did not get it.
2 clicks.
I have to buy my
2
own.
clicks max.
You got one.
What do you mean,
I got
for
one.
intensity?
Because there's there's only it's a very short range of intensity. But if you go full on, you're in
So,
for a bad day.
If there's an intensity option on anything, I'm going 10 every time.
I don't know if you want it. I'm serious, man. This one.
You don't know what I like.
This is like some time.
I got a water pick the other day. Used it for the first time in my
Use it to
life.
clean your butthole?
They stepped up
for those hard to reach places.
The thing sounds like a food truck when you put it on 10. Yeah, it's great. Look at my whole bathroom wall with it.
Yeah, this one is strong, man. It's caught me off guard a couple times when I'm just not paying attention, and I'm just like, come on, I'm in a rush, and I just go 2 or 3 clicks too far. Ooh.
Someone else left it up, the intensity high.
No, I mean,
this is like it doesn't have a fancy remote like yours. It's a valve, like when you turn on a faucet.
No. Oh,
so the
you just
more you
adjust it.
open it,
Yeah.
the more the pressure is.
All right.
yeah,
Sounds great.
it is
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
I'm miserable if I don't have a bidet.
Feel the same
Will
way.
the dogs use it like a water fountain? Have you tested that out?
I haven't tested that out. One of them definitely will. Alistair absolutely would be drinking out of the toilet if we let him. He's a fucking moron.
He's cute, man.
Yeah.
Dog.
Well, he's peeing on the floor and eating your Bose wireless or Bluetooth headphones.
How old's he?
He's like 8 months.
You got like
He'll grow out of
another
it.
half a year before.
Oh no! Believe me, I fucking know.
We're well over a year and a half, and
Nothing's changed.
Yeah.
You got to pump them full of calming.
We've got
treats.
them. We got them in crates now, so he doesn't destroy anything, but just it's very stressful.
Yeah.
He's very stressed out.
So we left at the break on a cliffhanger about
Oh, yeah.
quote the story from last night end quote.
Can I get a beer for this? If you're listening, you might want to just sit down.
What were we talking about that triggered the
No, I'll take the
We were talking about the fest.
cops, police? I think that was it.
Yeah.
Police. Your license, not having a license on you being
Right.
illegal. Yeah.
So, all right. So last night we may or may not have been out hanging up some signs to promote the fest.
All right. Was it
Allegedly.
dark?
PR signs.
Allegedly.
It was dark out.
Yeah, it was this like I don't know, like 11 o'clock at night.
It's around 10:30, 11.
Okay, so we're on a main road somewhere in the Hudson Valley, allegedly, and in order to hang these signs up, we put together this contraption that's essentially like a 6 foot tall, 6 foot long PVC pipe that it looks like a prison weapon, and it's got a piece of metal connected to it that holds the sign in place, and then it's like a staple gun that gets attached to the tip of it, so you can reach real high up and just slap signs on.
Oh, that's sick.
It's so sick.
I have it in my car.
It's awesome. So anyway,
Wait, did you make it?
we
or
made it.
You built it out of PVC?
Dude, took 5 minutes.
And one of those hammer fucking staplers?
Yep.
I was
5
wondering
minutes.
how you got the signs that high. I saw one today. I'm like,
Well,
are you guys
the
carrying a ladder
internet.
around with
Maybe
them?
we
The
need these
internet.
for creative.
I'll hook you up.
Yeah.
So he's driving allegedly, and I am allegedly on the side of the road, allegedly hanging a sign, maybe. And I put one of these signs on the tool. I get out of the car,
Theoretically.
and I'm about to maybe put this up on a pole when I see flashing lights behind me, and I'm like, shit! All right, the jig is up. Let's. So I turn around. I see a police officer behind the car with his lights on. So obviously, I'm gonna be respectful. I put the thing down, and I cannot stress enough how sketchy this looks. Like you could probably beat someone to death with this thing. It's really heavy.
You can.
Yeah, it's heavy. It looks like a weapon. So I put it down, and I put the sign down, and I immediately start walking towards the back of the car, to just kind of interact with the police officer and see what he wants from us, or kind of apologize and see if we can go on our way. And I'm like, oh man, I'm really sorry, officer. I didn't know we couldn't. And I don't even finish my sentence. He goes, not you, him, and he points behind me. I didn't even notice this guy. There's like this young black guy with a hoodie on and a backpack who's probably just walking home from work behind me, like on the side of the road in Kingston on Ulster Avenue. And he goes, not you, him, points at this kid. And the kid walks up towards him and he goes, you're walking on almost in the street, right? I need to see some ID. And I'm holding a weapon in my fucking hand. And I'm looking at Diego like, is this fucking happening right now? Like, it was like a Key and Peele episode where, there's the white guy with the bloody axe and he just killed somebody and the cop's like, oh, no, sir, you're okay. And they're busting the black guy. It was that. That's what was happening. And so I put the weapon essentially in the back of the car. And it's not like I was hiding it. He saw what I was doing, put the sign in the car, and we just pulled into the next driveway and just kind of sat there in disbelief and watched it go down. And he didn't
You shook
hassle
him down and everything?
No, he didn't hassle the kid for long. I guess the kid gave him ID or whatever, and I don't know if he let him off with a warning or something.
Oh shit!
But
it's ridiculous.
But I could not believe it, dude. I was just like, I know. Listen, it's not that I don't believe that these things happen and there's an inequality going around, but for me to be standing on the side of the road in the middle of the night, sketchy as can be.
Staple gun in the end of a stick. Swinging it around.
6 foot stick.
And our car's parked
2 inches wide.
double parked on the side of a major road. It shouldn't be there anyway. And for him to point out the guy that's just minding his own business, walking home probably from a long day of work or something, just totally blew my mind, man. It was pretty crazy, surreal.
Oh shit, that's wild.
Yeah.
So Kingston cops are racist.
Oh God.
Another reason to never go there.
Do you need a reason?
I mean, that was the moral of that story for me. How is that not the moral of that story?
I don't know.
Well, okay, well that Kingston
no one
cop
said
was-
it out loud.
There's good and bad people who do every job.
Yeah, that Kingston cop was racist.
I mean,
he was. He should have at least asked you what the fuck you were doing.
He should have probably asked the Armenian and the white Latino what we were up to. But nothing. I couldn't believe it. We just went about our
Not
business.
you.
This thing looks like a pipe,
It should have been you, and him. Get over here.
Yeah.
What the fuck are all of you doing?
I didn't even notice the kid, man. I was like, what? Holy shit, seriously?
And the kid is walking in the street because the sidewalk is covered in snow.
There's no
Oh,
sidewalk.
there's no sidewalk actually in that little part that was there.
There's no sidewalk.
So the guy
It's
was
like
just walking by the curb.
We're just walking.
Oh fuck, man.
Yeah.
I was like, Jesus.
It was
dude.
fucking crazy.
Yeah.
But anyway, we did not put any signs up.
But we didn't.
If
So we
you
didn't
do
end
see
up
them,
putting any
you
signs
could take a
up.
picture and you might win a free ticket.
Yeah.
If
but
you
we
post
didn't.
it, you got to tag Hudson Valley Tattoo Fest.
You guys put
Is it
a,
illegal
and
to put?
Instagram.
I mean, I don't know if it's illegal to put signs.
I don't know either.
We don't know how it works.
I mean, I honestly don't think it is.
We try to not put it on a private property, and if we were
but
going
a telephone
to,
pole, I'm
and-
pretty sure it has to say post no bills before it's illegal.
Oh.
All right, well, hey, we'll find
So
out.
you guys might be
I don't
fine.
read,
maybe.
so.
And maybe that cop's a little less racist if that's the case. I don't know.
Well, I mean, the kid wasn't doing anything though. He was just
Yeah.
walking. So
Honestly,
sketchy.
like, probably if I don't know, I'm not a cop, but if I did
forget
see,
the sign.
If I
you
did
saw
see
me
this-
on the side of the road with a weapon, I'm all tattooed
yeah,
up.
yeah.
Like
You
I'd
just-
probably be like, yo, what are you-
Sweating.
I was very sweaty. I would have at least been like, "What the fuck are you guys doing?"
Very suspicious.
Why are you
we
sweating?
could
It's
not have been
winter.
any more suspicious.
Yeah.
And yeah,
I had a hood on too with a fucking ski mask.
Oh, that's fucking crazy.
yeah, dude.
Yeah,
That was
well,
weird.
that was the story.
So
Cool
a little
story.
bit of that reminds me of this time we went camping way back when. Do you remember the time we went camping at Fawnstock?
Which time?
And the cops showed up, and there was like, you were very compliant. You're like, yep, no problem.
Me?
You're like dumping a
Yeah,
fucking
dude,
bottle
what?
of liquor out.
I don't. My family's not from here. I
Yeah.
don't fuck with the police. If they tell me
Yeah.
to do something,
and then after
I do
that
it.
incident,
Yes, sir. Yes,
a
ma'am.
person after that incident, a person, we'll call him Steve, wouldn't let us get our fucking booze out of his car. You don't remember this?
Who's that? I don't remember any of this shit.
We're just calling him Steve. That's not necessarily his name.
That's not me, right?
No, it's
Oh,
not
okay,
you.
cool.
I
but
think his
yeah.
name's actually Steve, and I think I'm.
I mean, maybe. I don't remember.
I don't remember.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Wouldn't let us get our booze out of his car.
She was too like scared.
Because we're trying to say to this person that we're calling Steve right now, okay, look, it's a fucking campground at Fawnstock. Kids come here and drink. The cops make one run through. They
and
confiscate
they're
a
not
bunch
gonna
of
do that
beer.
again.
They're not coming back. Nope.
Yeah.
Refused to open.
What a
Steve
puss.
refused to open his trunk and let us
Well,
drink
who-
our own
so
beer.
who beat up Steve?
So, needless to say, Steve was never invited back to any campouts.
Who is
Steve.
His name's probably Steve.
okay?
He might be listening right now.
He might be.
Probably not.
I don't know.
He's yeah,
Big fan.
he's a fan.
Okay.
At least he says he is.
Dude named Steve.
Yeah.
He's not a fan
No,
of
not
drinking.
necessarily. That's just the name I'm using.
Oh. And we didn't not.
But his name
we
is
didn't
Steve.
necessarily
His name
hang
is
any
Steve.
signs up.
Not real quick. This is probably gonna take a minute.
All right.
Before you guys go, I just we have this new bit that we've been trying. We tried out with if you guys aren't hip to Hudson Valley Hank, I'm here to let you know.
It's the greatest show on the internet.
There's a local guy. His name is Hudson Valley Hank. We consider him a Hudson Valley icon at this point. He's just it's a very tongue-in-cheek kind of YouTube channel that he does, and it's fucking hilarious.
His
We're
last
obsessed
episode
with
was a cooking episode. It was fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a
Hilarious.
gourmet chef.
Yeah.
So every Monday before the show, I start checking hashtags, hashtag Hudson Valley, hashtag Poughkeepsie, to see if I can find any of our, our fellow man doing their thing on YouTube. And I found this guy today. So I want to, this is,
Shit.
this is Dave G, and I want to do this real quick.
Juices.
Got e-juices.
Dead Radio presents Hudson Valley Heroes.
Hudson Valley Heroes.
So this here is Dave G. He goes by Dave G on YouTube, and he's got a bunch of videos. This
Okay,
one,
so he's definitely really good at naming his videos. Because this is called 3519, I have e-juices / e-vapes for sale.
I know
Yeah, yeah.
everything
So that's
I
going
need
to
know.
trend. That's going to trend so much, beginning with the date that you posted it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I want to know what those flags in the back are.
Well, I will not censor myself to comfort your ignorance. Is one
Snap.
of the flags that he has.
Damn.
And then he's
Top
got
of the
just
target.
some
What's
he's just
that
got some
cross?
crosshairs duct taped to the wall. And in between those, you just got a good old American flag.
Who'd that dude vote
and
for?
his grandma's furniture, which is nice.
So I want to play a couple.
Why the sunglasses inside?
Some choice. Yeah,
Right?
he's
Cool. Indoors.
inside his
Fucking
own
cool.
his own.
How
house.
much are the sunglasses?
$12.
So
Are those
not
Ray-Ban?
Not Ray-Bans.
So this is Dave G. I have some choice cuts here for you guys.
right.
This is like from Word Go. He's a professional.
Okay.
Okay, so
Hey there, hi there,
I
ho
have
there.
some e-juices that I have and I want to sell. And I know people who say, "Oh, if you need money, get a job, get a job." You don't know me, and fuck you.
Wow. This guy?
Right
so
there.
I don't know him. I really like I feel like he's talking about a specific person.
Steve.
I also really like that his TV is on full volume.
He actually
Yeah.
talks about what's playing in the background. He
Yeah.
doesn't turn down what's playing in the background. He talks about it later. I'm not
It's
going
a
to give it.
60-minute video.
This guy's great.
17 minutes.
We're not actually going to watch all 6.
No.
No.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
yeah,
I'm just gonna jump him through. So
Fuck you. So if you need money, get you.
Can you isolate that, please?
double guns.
All right, so I got some e-juices here that I want to sell. Right?
Is he listening? Is it cops?
So
It's a
the
sketchy
beginning of his
motherfucker.
sales pitch is basically, in a
Fuck
nutshell,
you.
"Fuck you, buy
That's
my
a-
shit."
Yeah.
That's his sales.
like
Well,
it.
wasn't
Yeah.
like Damon was that guy? Damon from the Shark Tank with the
Yeah.
FUBU.
Damon John.
Right?
What
Fuck
about him?
you by us. Right?
For us, by us.
Oh well, whatever.
I think.
But I thought,
you, bias.
yeah.
So he's got e-juices for sale.
He's got a hand-painted peace sign. That's nice.
Yeah, we're gonna skip ahead a little bit. I'm gonna place just like he's right here. He's gonna describe how you purchase and how you get these e-juices
there we
from
go.
him.
$10. Anybody want it? But yeah, I'm looking, and if you I will not package these things and send them to you and then never get paid. No. I am not going to package these things and then mail them off to like Siberia or wherever, and
he's probably got a huge
and then
following
never
in
ever get
Siberia.
paid. Fuck you.
So no shipping.
He has a sense of business, that's for sure.
In case everybody's keeping tabs.
I mean, who ships to Siberia?
Yeah.
UPS?
The juice is going to freeze by the time it gets there.
It
You
sounds
want-
like
you
he's
want-
listening to just a police scanner.
Hold on. If it's gonna drive you that fucking nuts,
No,
I'll
no,
tell
I'm
you
just
what it
wondering.
is. It's this right here. This fucking thing.
Okay.
He's-
Broadcastify.
He's listening to Broadcastify.
So he is listening to a police scanner.
I don't know what it
In
is.
Chicago, it says.
He's not from Chicago. He's from here.
Which is weird that you'd be
It's
listening
weird.
Yeah,
to
he
Chicago
said
police
it.
station.
Well, yeah. Hashtag Chicago Police. I don't know what that means, but
right.
I'm
okay.
just trying to dig deep here. That's all. I want to know what this guy's all about.
All right. So here we
Because
go.
it's super weird if he's in the Hudson Valley and just listening to the Chicago fucking police scanner for fun.
Yo, the fucking thing is. Look at his face.
Items, either you come here or I will meet you like in the Hudson Valley area, like Fishkill, anywhere in Poughkeepsie.
What are some other Hudson Valley towns that he
Wappinger,
Accord?
Accord.
within
Rhinebeck.
the Dutchess County area. You want these things? I will. You come here and give me money, or I will meet you, and you better tell me on the phone that you have cash in hand. You have cash in hand.
This might be the best one you've found.
I just want to order from this guy and then meet him with a credit card.
Yeah.
Just see what happens.
Or
honestly,
a club.
honestly, dude,
This guy lives
Let me just
within
lay
30 miles of me.
let me just lay this out there.
Less than.
In New York State, only one party being recorded needs to be aware of the fact that they're being recorded for it to be legal. We
What?
can seriously meet this fucking guy and record him. We can put like a Zoom in somebody's pocket, and then somebody else can record him from far away. We can sync the audio.
Yeah, he's definitely not coming here.
Why are you?
No.
Why
We
are
meet him at a
involved?
park.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go to his house. I'm sure
Buy
he's
the
like
vape
cooking
juice.
mess
Yeah.
as well.
Oh my God, you're a genius.
Thank you.
We buy vape juice. We meet this guy.
I'm not going.
So I'll just
Wait, Right now?
No, not right.
I mean,
I got time. I mean, it's 9:50 right now.
We can seriously get just a little
you wanna
recorder
call
with a
him?
little lapel mic.
Yeah,
Why
how
don't you
much?
call him?
I don't know. I don't have his number.
I'm sure.
I'm sure he's giving it out
How else
somewhere
are
in
you gonna
here.
Fucking,
I mean, you could just comment on the video. There's no comments, so he'll see.
he wants you. He's gonna tell you off, and then have you comment on the video to buy e-juice that you can buy at the store.
Yeah, tell him,
what
no,
I want.
fuck you,
I
you
just-
come here.
Yeah.
He's
But
got more.
we'll meet him. Like we can meet him at 46 Raymond Avenue, where a Creator Fest is going to happen.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
a small
perfect.
park in Poughkeepsie.
Exactly, and it's well lit.
Yeah, it's well lit. It's in public,
Yeah,
and there's
yeah.
plenty of places where I could like stake out with a long lens, like across the street.
I still have that
Or a
6-foot
scope.
pipe with a stapler at the end.
Yeah, there you go.
I will staple
Like,
the
what's
shit
that
out
guy
of
doing
him.
with a stapler over there?
Allegedly.
All
Yeah.
right.
So, do we want to do like the your mom's house thing? Is it drugs, drunk, or mental problems?
He is definitely drunk, and he definitely has mental problems. There is.
I would say
have-
most definitely drugs.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think drugs.
This is hyped up. Look at this. This is getting redder.
I mean, it
As
could
he's
be like
signed
some prescription drugs.
Nobody
mixed with-
nobody this hyped up is smoking pot. There's no way.
No, dude.
He's too
Like,
freaked
why
out.
does he have fucking sunglasses? He's probably hyped up on fucking coke or meth, and he has e-juices.
Well, the
you know
trick-
what? Fuck you.
Can we watch
That's
more
it.
of it?
Oh yeah,
let's
oh,
watch more. We're gonna decide.
I have notes
Okay.
taken on this
All right.
one, so let's keep
I
going
like
with
this
this.
dude.
This is a little bit.
I'm not gonna be like, cause like Gloria 2.0, right?
What?
This fucking skanky bitch, right?
Wow.
Gloria 2.0. I had to like like back in towards the end of February, right? She made me like at the end of February, middle of the night, I had to go down to her apartment, wherever. Her and her friend, because they said, oh, we need to go pick up some kind of car parts or whatever, blah blah blah. So they never even fucking paid me, fucking skank. Anyway,
Fucking Gloria 2.0.
they never even paid me. I had to pick these idiots up, drive them all the way back up here to Poughkeepsie to pick up some kind of car part. Nobody
he
buys
lives in
car
So
parts
he's
in
in
the middle of the
Poughkeepsie.
night.
This boy is
Nobody
local.
buys car parts in the middle of the fucking night. Really?
Yeah, this feels
then I
like
got-
this feels like drinking and some sort of amphetamine.
I was gonna say meth. Sure.
Yeah, because he's slurring, which you don't generally get from those type of drugs. So
How do
he's
you
probably
know? How do
drinking
you know?
and bumping and drinking and bumping and drinking and bumping. And he's been up for 36 hours, which is why he has these fucking sunglasses
And he
on.
needs more meth, so he's trying to sell this vape juice.
I really want to talk to this guy. I
All right.
really, really do.
Them home and they didn't even give me any fucking gas money. No gas money at all. Fucking bitch. Anyway.
Can you please isolate
That's how
so
pissed
many
off I
things?
am. You want these things? You want these eBay juices? I want cash in hand. You want these? I'm not gonna send them. I'm not gonna package them or whatever and then send them off to wherever you live and then never get paid. Fuck you. No, not happening.
It's the most aggressive salesman I've ever met.
You want these vape juices? Well, fuck you. No, I really want to do this. I mean, we both have pistol licenses. Like, we'll be
Fucking
fine.
bitch. God damn it.
I want to talk to Gloria.
Yeah, I want to know
2.0.
Gloria's side of the
Yeah.
story for sure.
I know.
Probably
I'm
like
sure hers is a little different.
She's probably like he's a friend of mine and he just gets really high and but
That's
you
my
know, I asked
dad.
him for yeah.
He actually does review some of his products here.
All right,
so
here we go.
We can check that out. So hang on.
Yeah, you got all the timestamps and everything, huh?
We have the Lost Art. The Lost Art, the Space Rocks. Lost Art. Space Rocks. I'll sell it to you. Sell it to you guys for $20. It's hardly. I hardly ever used it. I used
So
maybe
it's
once-
used
Hardly
vape
ever
juice.
used it.
They're all used.
Hold
They're
on.
all used.
What's that one called? Space Rocks?
Space Rocks.
I want to know.
Oh.
I don't know anything about vaping. How much is the retail value on Space Rocks?
I think that's about right. Like
$20?
Yeah, but it's used.
But he
It's
used
lightly
it.
used.
lightly used. Space Rocks, Lost Art.
Space Rocks, lost.
I think if we play this right, we could fucking make this happen.
It's hardly.
You might
I
get a
hardly
deal
ever
out of
used
it.
it. I used it maybe once or twice, but it leaves
Fucking
like a pain in the back of my
$12.99.
throat, whatever. I just really don't have $20.
He just looked it
Come
up.
on,
It's
guys.
no, he's what's
No,
20
it's
bucks?
not.
$12.99, $15.99 right here.
No, call him. Tell him we give him like $10.
Well, yeah, I'll
No,
give you
I
10
will.
bucks.
I will pay him $20 for it.
I
just
found
to
this.
fucking
I
meet
found
him.
this shit online.
all over the
Just to get
place.
this
I found this
story.
shit online for $13 and it's sealed. What do you got?
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
kind of discount am I getting?
$12.99. Lost
This
Arts
fucking
Liquids.
guy.
I wouldn't be
boy.
surprised if there's like acid or some shit in here.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Wait for $20. Not gonna give
No,
you
no,
acid.
no, no.
Yeah.
If,
No, like a couple droppers of like like LSD, just for
Just for fun.
fun to see what happens to people. Slowly poisoning the Poughkeepsie area. Hold on. Oh yeah, there's more here.
$25, you know.
What?
And if you want this stuff, you come here. You come to where I live and give me cash. You come to where I live and give me cash.
You fucking piece of shit.
I'll meet you anywhere, like in the Dutchess County area or whatever, you know.
Oh, he's so fucking high.
He keeps sniffing too, so now I'm
He was a
starting to
fucking
think
Trump?
now I'm starting to think it's coke because he's
yeah,
sniffing a
yeah.
lot.
I mean, he's very lively, but also slurring.
I'll sell it to you guys for $25. This one.
He's literally listening to Chicago.
He is.
Yeah.
And by the way,
police scanners.
I don't know if you guys know anything about selling shit. You don't say the lower price that you're willing to accept first and then say 22.25. Okay. Okay, I'll pay you 25. No one's gonna fucking go for
Yeah,
that.
of course not.
He has a little trouble on his sales
Especially
pitch.
when it's $12.99.
He has a little trouble on
the
his sales pitch right
Yeah,
here,
I would
so,
say so.
We'll see.
Guys, you want this stuff? You know, I'm trying to. I want to sell. I just have no. I have no use for it. You know, green apple envy. It's
So the stuttering.
Small the vape
He sounds like me on a regular day. So there's definitely something wrong with him. He just he keeps doing this. Oh shit.
$25. Come on, guys. You know, come on. If you want to buy these, you come here with cash. You come here to Poughkeepsie with cash. I'm not gonna package this stuff and then send them off to Australia or wherever and then never get paid.
He literally couldn't come up with two.
Australia or wherever.
There's a bottomless well
He
of
picked the
places.
farthest fucking corner of Earth.
You think this guy?
He's not gonna ship it to Kingston. No,
You
Australia.
think this guy's trolling us?
No.
Because this is too good.
Wait, is this the only
No,
video he
'cause
has?
look at the house.
No,
Look at the
he's got a
apartment.
bunch
How the
of
fuck
videos.
did you find this? There's other ones?
told
So he
you,
sells
man.
more Jews or just all
Do you
the
say
things?
Jews or Jews?
Nope. It's all kinds of weird shit.
Oh man,
what
I
else
got
he
all
got?
night. I got all night. Come on. I want to sell something that I want. That's what I
Those
wanna know.
flags on the wall,
Yeah,
definitely.
for sale.
How
No,
much
well,
for
they
the
might be
sunglasses?
for the right
How much for the sunglasses?
But you have to go there and pick them up.
Yeah.
Cash in hand.
Cash today is not going to ship them off to
Okay, you're not gonna ship
Australia or somewhere else.
Yeah, my
Whatever.
first impulse is to really fuck with this guy, like we did with what
He
the fuck was his name?
I don't know, man.
Frank.
Yo, he's gonna shoot everybody.
Frank.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, 2019, like
Something like that.
20198 or something
Yeah.
like that. I can't remember.
The same
He's-
part of me that will pour alcohol on the ground when the cops tell me to when I'm drinking underage is the same part of me that's telling me not to buy anything from this.
We
dude.
should never. Oh, the thing
Talk
is,
then.
like, I'm gonna meet with him.
No, don't
like,
do that.
I will volunteer to be the one that actually
want you
interacts,
to.
but
Okay.
somebody else needs
Yeah,
to be
that sounds
recording
fine.
from far away. I will volunteer to meet with this guy, but we'll have our interaction. It'll be hilarious.
Let's hope.
And then whatever we buy
How
from
did
him
Adam
will
die?
get thrown right into the fucking dumpster.
Oh wait, if I buy the e-juices, I'm gonna smoke it.
I will bring them to you if you want them. I'm not gonna. I
I'll
would
smoke
never
'em.
smoke anything.
I'll smoke them.
All right.
I'll buy whatever he's selling. I'll smoke.
Okay.
I'll see what happens.
Okay. So
I don't know why a
I will
podcast
take-
with this guy is not
I will
possible.
take on the.
That's
Oh,
all.
Wait,
it's-
why don't
it's
you have
definitely
him
possible?
come podcast?
I don't want him in my house.
Yeah.
I
Understand.
really like
But
that.
I
Let's.
just I
he's-
want
He wants you to go there.
I
Yeah.
want it to be
Yeah.
like
That's
no.
not-
Let's bring the whole
Podcast at
thing.
his
You
house.
see, the thing is, I
Yeah,
wouldn't
we'll
go in his
bring the-
house either. I wouldn't go to his house either. No,
Well,
what I want to do
seems
is
we're
I
in a
want to set
stalemate.
up a meeting with him in a public place to buy these e-juices, and I want to wear a lapel mic that he won't see, and I want you across the fucking street with my camera with a long lens recording the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
and then we can sync the audio, and we can have the entire thing. It's in a public place. New York State is a one consent party for recording, so we wouldn't be doing anything illegal.
And we'll probably get threatening videos from this guy for like years.
And we will tag him and tag him and tag him in everything that we fucking post.
Don't tag me.
Well,
you're a part of this now, whether you like it or not.
Nope.
He goes back to he has some deep-seated issues, of course, because he goes back to his original rant in the beginning here.
And I just want to sell this stuff because I need money. Now there's people out there say, "Oh, what you gonna do?" You don't know me. You don't know me.
He reminds me of like a WWF wrestler from the 80s or 90s. He's like the Ultimate Warrior.
Dude's cracking.
1990s all the way up until August 2013.
So he worked throughout the 90s.
When was this posted? Oh, this was 2019.
This was 10 days ago. Or less than 6 days ago.
Bragging about having a job 6 years ago?
Yeah.
No, he says he's retired. He said he worked throughout the 90s.
I thought he said he had 10 90s until 2013.
Okay.
He worked. Oh, wait. Maybe you're right. I don't know. Let's go back.
I don't know.
Beard baby who likes coffee. Because I need money. Now there's people out there say, "Oh, what you gonna do?" You don't know me. You don't know me. I worked in the 1990s all the way up until August 2013.
So he's got a solid 23 years of working under his belt.
Oh, good. Yeah, most people that are over the age of 40
How old do you think
35.
he is?
I would guess this guy is
mid-50s.
Yeah, anywhere between 33 and 59.
So he hasn't been working that long. Because I got the same amount of work experience under my belt.
So
that
23 years.
And I'm 20 years younger than him at least.
Well, you're out there working like a bitch. This dude's selling e-juice.
He's making bank.
Yeah.
Does he have a Hudson
I
Valley
am
Renegades
retired.
hat
Let
on?
me live my fucking life. Let me live my fucking life. I am retired. I am retired. Anybody there says, "Oh, get a job." I'm retired.
That's what
I'm retired. Don't tell me to get a job. I'm retired. Yeah, but I want to. I want to sell these vapes, these e-juices. I want to sell them. You know, I got the Green Apple Envy, Space Rocks. I have.
That's hilarious.
Typical Mets fan.
He has. He just rages out, and then we'll get to his. Here's his sign off.
Yeah, he's wearing a Renegades hat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's the other thing we gotta mention, because I think for a video like this from the Hudson Valley, I think one of the requirements is some sort of Hudson Valley Renegades regalia in the background.
Okay.
I need money. I need money, you know. So if you want this stuff, you buy it from me. You come to where I live, or I'll meet you in like in a parking lot somewhere. I want cash. Don't say, "Oh, you know, I have a gift card." No. I did that shit many years ago. Some guy named Tom, Big Daddy, sent me a gift card as a prank, right? And stupid me didn't check to see if there's any money on it, you know, before I went to try and spend it, you know. Stupid me. Anyway.
I feel bad for this guy.
Yeah.
By the way, there's a site out there called broadcastify.com.
And now he starts doing like a commercial for this fucking website of this police scanner that he's listening to. The key to a good sales pitch is a solid sign-off.
Wow.
And I think that was, I don't know. We got.
I fucking love this guy. I feel like this guy is
Broadcastify.com. There's a site out there called broadcastify.com. Maybe you heard about it. Broadcastify.com. Broadcastify.com. Again, broadcastify.com.
Not a big deal.
So I have some e-juices here that I want to sell.
And then he goes back into it.
You know how to reach me.
Wrap it up, man.
Peace out.
I don't know how to reach him.
Yeah,
How do
I
you reach him?
actually don't. So that was Dave G on YouTube.
Does that have a
everybody.
number up?
Very simple. Dave G. Why is this? Oh,
Call
because
him.
my computer.
Hashtag Chicago police. Like, why?
Sorry,
it's
this looks
so
weird. My computer went to power save mode.
He'll
Can
call him
you
now.
can you scroll up a little bit? How many followers does this guy have?
Well, he's got 20 views, which is
One
That was
follower,
you.
and it's you guys.
He's got 39 subscribers. Hang
Okay.
on a second.
Well, let's try.
Well,
I'm gonna subscribe
what
right
else you
now.
got?
I'm gonna subscribe on my personal account.
Can we read the titles
What's
of
this
these
fucking
other
guy's name?
videos?
Dave G.
Dave G. Simple, very simple. Dave G. Hudson Valley, and he's got a couple videos.
Got it. He's got 40 now. And I'm turning on notifications, motherfuckers.
He's got 40. Oh yeah, I gotta do that too. Boom, done. He's got daylight savings time. Look, he's got a
I
bunch of
can't
videos.
wait to hear his opinion on
Look at him.
daylight
Look,
savings time.
look. He's got a fucking bunch.
Yeah. Oh wait,
Oh, boy.
slowly scroll. Hang on.
Let's find
Okay,
the titles
so
of this.
yeah, this is we're in
Who
on the
sent
ground
me
floor again.
coffee from Dunkin'?
To all my haters.
Yes.
It's
FY,
got eight views.
7 seconds.
Are you sure it doesn't
7
say
out of those 8 are
for your
haters.
information, FYI?
I don't know. It just says
To all my haters,
No, it's just
for your
F-
information.
FY.
FY.
All right, you guys enjoy this on your own. I really have to pee again.
Oh, okay. I don't think we're gonna. Goddamn internet. Come on. Now I really want to watch this. And it's not working.
Uh-oh. He blocked you.
All right. Well, that YouTube just shit the bed on us, I guess. Oh, what a
That
bummer.
was fun.
Well, yeah, Dave
was
G,
fun.
everyone.
How do you find these people? You just hashtag.
Like I said,
just-
man, if you type in, what I do is I go to our, Facebook or YouTube, and I just type in hashtag